Are you a dietitian who wants to get better at motivational interviewing, but you don't have a partner to practice with? If that sounds like you, then today's video is created just for you to improve your clinical skills and get more clients. What if you could use ChatGPT to help you with a mock case scenario so you don't need anybody else to participate? You don't have to call a peer or a friend or even practice on actual clients. You can use ChatGPT for free. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through how you can do that and what exact prompts you can use so that you can feel really productive in improving your clinical skills. Now, today is in theory. You're going to walk away with 3 actual prompts that you can use while training yourself for free on your own terms, on your own time to get better at giving your clients a great experience. I'm talking 10 out of 10 experience in working with you. Now, whether you work clinically or you work in private practice, you're going to need to improve your counseling skills. A lot of dietitians are confused about how to best use motivational interviewing and retain clients. Now, if your clients aren't coming back, whether you're cash pay or insurance, there's a chance that you might need to brush up your communication skills, so today's video is just for you. If you want to help your clients make lasting behavior change, look no further than implementing the tactics from motivational interviewing. But it's hard to get good if you don't have practice. Or you might be practicing, but you're just not sure if what you're doing is aligning with the principles of motivational interviewing. Most of us don't have someone to role play with, or maybe you have some peers, but you feel a little awkward asking them to role play with you. And that's what today's video is for. Now, that's where ChatGPT comes in. A free buddy that you can ask questions to and improve your clinical skills on your terms. Maybe it's during your lunch break if you work a clinical job or between patients in your private practice. ChatGPT is your non-judgy partner in improving your motivational interviewing skills. So I want you to copy and paste this into your ChatGPT. Again, you can use the free version. Ask this exactly. Act as a client who wants to improve your eating habits but isn't sure where to start. You're a busy adult juggling work and family, and you've tried different diets in the past. Keep your replies short, like you're in a real session. You can always modify this and give an example of what the diet is, and of course you can change the age range. I just want you to have some context of what I would use for a prompt. So go ahead and play with that. Now I want you to ask that follow-up question as well. After you've asked that first question and gotten the response, I want you to then ask, what are your thoughts on your current eating habits? ChatGPT will respond like a client, and you can practice following up with more open-ended questions. This helps you break out of the yes-no habit and explore their story. Now this is hard to do. If you don't have a background in practicing motivational interviewing, you're probably used to asking yes-no questions. Asking this prompt and playing with the responses on ChatGPT is going to help you get really comfortable asking those open-ended questions. Now, exploring the story of your client is important. You want them to feel comfortable, build rapport, and you want them to keep coming back. Now, you can do that if you are asking open-ended questions. So I hope that prompt gives you some insights with your clinical skills. The next prompt we're moving on to is a reflective listening prompt. I want you to ask ChatGPT, act as my client who feels stuck and frustrated about eating healthy but doesn't know what to do. Respond as if you're in a real nutrition session. Then respond what ChatGPT says with a reflection, right? For example, the client might say, I don't have time to cook at night. And then you, the dietitian, can respond, you're feeling overwhelmed by your evening routine and cooking feels like a chore, right? And then you can go back and forth with further responses. You can even ask ChatGPT, was that reflection accurate? And get feedback. That's my favorite part. I love asking ChatGPT, how am I doing with my questions? Or am I open-ended enough? All right, and then you'll get feedback on the spot from ChatGPT. Pretty incredible, right? And it's free. Here's another prompt. You can say, pretend like you're a client who knows they need to make a change in eating habits but is feeling unsure. You've been advised to improve your nutrition for health reasons but feel stuck in your routine. Answer like a real client in a dietitian session. Then ask, if you've made a change, what would be different for you? Why is this important to you now? ChatGPT's responses will help you practice how to guide clients towards their own motivation, not yours. Remember, one of the biggest mistakes we make in session is that we want to drive clients to make changes based on what we think they need, not based on what they're ready to do. That's why motivational interviewing is powerful, and using these prompts can help you learn how you can adjust your counseling skills to make sure that the sessions are about what they are ready to talk about, what they are ready to do, not what you think they should do or need to do to achieve the goals. Going at their own pace is really important, and that's what's going to help build that bond and strengthen your communication so your clients keep coming back. Because after all, if you want to grow your business, you have to provide excellent client care. If you found this video helpful, I want you to check out my free guide listed in the description. It's a dietitian starter pack for your business with prompts included so that you can start building your business faster. We'll see you next time.